Grateful day mga ka-AutoCAD. I'm here again to share a little knowledge. Now guys, let's try our loaf command. So we have to get the loaf command, but be sure that you have a converted 2D drawing before you have this loaf command. So what are the 2D drawing? We have our draw menu. So we can use our circle on a radius of 20, enter, and then another offset of 5 and another value of maybe 50. Okay, so let's have that. Then let's magnify our object. And then we can observe now in top view the drawing in 3 circles. But we have to change our view into a right side. So what is there on our right side? So here in our 3 object of a circle, all the drawing are in level 0. We can see and check in our elevation here, it is in level 0. Elevation 0, no? In our right side or right elevation. But then we will use in southeast isometric to have it in elevation view, or maybe it is in perspective view. We can see the elevation here now, it is already 0 level. But before we can do a loop, let's have our move command. Let's move MD displacement, then you can use Y for displacement, 0 quit. Let's have 50 quit 0, enter. So it is already moved to a 50 elevation. And then let's try this one. Move this, the outer circle to a 0, 0, 0. Let's have 100, maybe 150. Then quit 0 for the z-axis vector. Then let's try and zoom extend our object. So let's have here, this value are already in 100 elevation, or 150 rather, and then this is in 50. And then this level will be, the base is on level 0. So let's try now. This loaf command can be set to a 2 or more 2D drawing or cross section. So let's try first body or circle, the first cross section, and then the second. And then the last is our outer circle. Then it is already converted to a surface, or maybe we could visualize it on realistic. So it is already converted to a 3D drawing. Let's try naman here about, guys, you just have to understand that whatever you do on our model space will follow on the direction of the oxycon or the user coordinate system. When we have this on the side, z-axis vector, when we follow, let's try our draw and then rectangle. Then let's try another value here. Then the rectangle can be point here. And then we can see that is parallel to our z-axis vector. Let's have 20. And then offset 10. And then another offset 10. And then that 3 cross-section of a rectangle can be moved now to the elevation that is following our z-axis vector. Since we can see and observe that is already on the side, we will move from a displacement 0, 0 following the z coordinates. It could be negative when we go here upward. Then we will go here naman this part for our z coordinate 0, 0, let's have naman here 50. So we can see it is already on different elevation. Let's try now loaf. First body, which is the rectangle, then the second, and then this will be now our loaf drawing. So we could see here that we have already a different orientation of the drawing in our loop command, because we will observe that whatever we do, we will follow the coordinate system or the user coordinate system. So when we draw here, everything we will follow on the z coordinates.